My closest best friends have always said, you have to hook up with Travis. And so I just put it out there, like flirtatious conversation.
You've been practicing, babe?
No. Finally, I think once I made it known, he asked me to watch a movie, and the whole movie he didn't make a move.
Who went in for the first kiss?
Me. I did. He was taking a long time. The movie was over, and then I was like, we started another movie, and I was like, I don't have time for this, like movie marathon. So I made the first move.
You will be shocked to know that the once beautiful couple is calling it quits. It has been claimed that Kourtney Kardashian has formally requested a divorce from Travis Barker and is also requesting custody of their son. The reason given for this request is allegedly Travis's adultery. It has been stated that Travis has been cheating his wife, Kourtney Travis, and has been having with other women. These allegations are a source of great concern for Kourtney, who appears to be taking them seriously as she continues to fight for custody of her children and is going through the divorce process. This information comes as a surprise to the pair, who have been candid about their rapid romance and marriage up until this point. This new discovery suggests that there have been a lot of issues going on behind the scenes, despite the fact that their followers have seen them demonstrate their strong passion for each other on social media and on their reality program. In light of the fact that Kourtney is willing to take extreme measures to protect her family from any additional turmoil that may be caused by Travis's actions, such as requesting custody of her son and filing for divorce, it is clear that she is placing a high priority on her son's well-being and is no longer willing to disregard his alleged indiscretions. In an interview with an insider, Kourtney reportedly stated that she had made every effort to maintain their relationship, but these efforts were ultimately unsuccessful. Due to this, she was left in utter devastation and bewildered as to what had gone wrong with their suddenly budding and highly publicized romantic relationship. In October 2021, Travis made his proposal to Kourtney on a beach in Monterey, California, which was less than a year after the two of them had begun a romantic connection. At first, Kourtney's children did not appear to be overjoyed, but over time they became accustomed to successfully blending their families.
Mom, no kissing.
Just one.
No.
Sorry.
Although the journey was very fast-paced, the youngsters were able to form profound friendships. During their time together, they experienced a multitude of life-changing events, including the announcement of their pregnancy, the attendance at several weddings, and the birth of their son, Rocky 13th Barker. Kourtney's popularity surged in November 2023, and admirers couldn't help but notice her improved temperament and radiant skin after she began a relationship with Travis. These changes occurred when Kourtney began dating Travis. On the other hand, appearances were deceiving, and Kourtney was fully aware that Travis's past of cheating on her was putting tension in their relationship. Despite the fact that Travis had admitted to being unfaithful in his previous marriages, most notably with Shanann and Mar, he had been unfaithful to 13 different women at the same time. It was never evident that Travis was devoted to monogamy. However, this was not the first time he had admitted to being unfaithful. He had also admitted to being unfaithful to Melissa Kennedy starting from the commencement of their first marriage. Fans think that Kourtney's decision of divorce is right. As a fan expressed his opinion, saying, "I applaud Kourtney Kardashian. She deserves better. I would definitely file for full custody of the baby. Travis Barker is a womanizer. He's no future, just a player." Travis revealed his misgivings about committing to a monogamous relationship a few weeks before he made his relationship with Kourtney public. He cited his desire for independence as the basis for his reservations. To make matters even more difficult to understand, according to Shanann, Travis's ex-wife, she discovered him and Kim together and accused him of having an affair, which ultimately led to the split of the couple. In the aftermath of the birth of their kid, suspicions regarding Kim and Travis's previous relationship surfaced again, and Kourtney had a difficult time putting her complete faith in Travis because she was aware of his troubled past. Everything took a turn for the worse when, after years of speculation, Kim finally admitted to having an affair with Travis while he was still seeing Shanann. Despite their lack of love, Kim insisted that they had been intimate. This revelation sparked an angry argument, during which Kourtney threatened to hit Kim. Khloe intervened, and Kim proceeded to explain how she and Travis had grown closer while watching a movie in bed, leading up to the encounter. Sources close to the situation said that Kim attempted to agitate Kourtney when she related her story. Kim, however, maintained that the incident had only occurred once and that she had swiftly realized that she and Travis did not have any romantic feelings for each other.
Apparently, he and Kim Kardashian had a little fling back in the day before meeting Kourtney.
Her sister.
Yep.
Thank you.
Confirmed they are sisters. An excerpt from Travis's memoir in 2015 has resurfaced. Again, this memoir is from 2015, and he's talking about an incident from segment producer Nick Hall in the early 2000s. Is that what we assume? So this is the story from the book. Quote, "We all checked into our hotel and then rented bikes and rode around Amsterdam. It was me, little Chris, my drum tech Daniel, classic Daniel, Paris, and Kim." Paris Hilton is who they're talking about.
Yeah.
"I was having a blast and was happy to let the world know it. I kept on secretly checking out Kim, telling little Chris, I don't care if she's the closet girl."
Regardless, Travis persisted in pursuing Kim for a while, using this newfound understanding of what had transpired. Chris claims that Kourtney took a few days away from Travis because she needed to think about what to do before filing for a divorce. Kourtney was prepared to talk to Travis about the affair after being alone for a few days in the hopes that he would find a way to make amends. Instead, their conversation descended into yet another argument. Kourtney suggested that since they were constantly bickering, they should probably just break up. Travis, taken aback by her suggestion, agreed and suggested they file for divorce. Kourtney was deeply hurt by his hasty decision. Insiders say that after the incident, Travis apologized, explaining that he was just tired of the disagreements with Kim and that he didn't mean anything by his previous comments. This kind of friction was nothing new, as Kim's bullying behavior had been a continual cause of conflict during their marriage. Chris openly prefers Kim to Kourtney, which explains the tense relationship between the two. The rest of the Kardashian-Jenner family appears to have enabled Kim's behavior towards Kourtney, probably because Kourtney is the only one who rejects Chris's dominance. Chris opted to keep quiet about Kim and Travis's affair so as not to hurt Kourtney, which unfortunately made her feel even worse about herself. Travis has maintained his denial of having an affair with Kim, but Kourtney has always been troubled by his past crushes on Kim. This has made her extremely vigilant, especially during family gatherings, and she has admitted that their connection has always made her uneasy. Kourtney is especially worried that Travis and Kim might be tempted to rekindle their romance because of the way he had pursued Kim when they were alone together. But now there's been some new drama in the Kardashian-Barber household. Travis's new tour with his band started on June 20th, so he'll be away from home a lot. Kourtney wanted to spend a romantic weekend with Travis before he left, but he wasn't interested. This left Kourtney feeling disappointed and worried. Kourtney Kardashian has accused her sister Kim of interfering with her marriage to Travis Barker, claiming that the couple has not communicated since Travis, irritated by what he saw as constant complaints, declared his intention to divorce. According to Kourtney, she and Travis are having relationship problems due to Kim's past relationships with other people. Kourtney has made severe claims in this regard. Kourtney is worried that Travis's infidelity from the past is happening again, and she thinks Kim is making things worse since they have a history together as a couple. Travis is reported to have cheated on his ex-girlfriend Paris Hilton with Kim. Given these conditions, one would wonder if Kim's influence is contributing to the breakdown of Travis and Kourtney's marriage. Kourtney has expressed her concerns about Travis's behavior, alleging he is not treating her properly. A lot of Kim's admirers thought that her actions could be driven by envy. Observing every detail of that pivotal day, Kourtney chose to broach the subject with Kim months later, but their chat ended in disaster. To this, fans commented their opinions saying, "Leave it to Kim to ruin all things good. Kim's so jealous of her siblings that she can't find anyone to love, so she goes for her sister's man." Kim still can't manage to be the center of attention, even at her own wedding, according to Kourtney, who expressed her dismay. Kourtney's attempts to rally around Kim were met with disappointment as her actions only served to exacerbate the situation. It was disrespectful and unoriginal of Kim to orchestrate a campaign that was so obviously based on Kourtney's wedding idea. Nevertheless, Kourtney wasted no time addressing the matter of Kim plagiarizing her idea.
Copying my wedding, like everything that I did was like pulling like references of like 90s. She wasn't happy at my wedding. She could never like give acknowledgement of like, whoa, this is so amazing. I love this whole vibe. Do you mind?
To this, Kim angrily replied,
"You stole
country and my wedding performer. I got married in Italy. Am I saying you copied me by getting married in Italy? Who performed at my wedding? Andrea Bocelli. Who performed at Kourtney's wedding? Andrea Bocelli.
Kourtney has expressed to her family that she requires distance since the birth of her son, considering the circumstances. While Kim may be looking for methods to usurp limelight from her sister, Kourtney wants to concentrate on taking care of her child and is worried that Kris may try to take advantage of the situation. Fortunately, Travis has consistently stood behind Kourtney's decisions throughout the dispute with Kim over her children. Travis supported her decision to temporarily separate herself from her family and stood by her side. Well, what are your views on their decision to divorce? I would love to hear your thoughts in the comments below.